This is the Daily Prayer with Destiny. I'm inviting everyone to pray with me. This prayer is called Empowering and Connecting to the Universe. And I pray to the most divine, high creator universe God. I am now in the presence of pure being, and I'm immersed in the spirit of life and love and wisdom of the divine creator God. I acknowledge your presence. I acknowledge your power and your infinite power that surrounds me, and your power that lives within me. Oh, Creator God, the creator of this universe, our divine consciousness that are in me. In your divine wisdom, I ask that you erase my mortal limitations, and from your pure substance of love, bring into manifestation my divine purpose while I am here on this universe. While I am on this universe according to your perfect law, I ask you to reveal that to me. Out of your love and out of the dirt of the earth, you created me, you mold me, and you shape me in your likeness and in your image. And then you breathe your breath of life into me, and I became a living soul. Thank you for that. You gave life to me. You gave your life to me. I became you and you became me. Thank you. I became God consciousness. I became one with the divine creator of the universe. I became one with the infinite intelligence. I became one with the energy source. I became one with God of the creator of the universe. I became one with my higher power. I became one with mankind, and I became one with all the creatures that you created in this beautiful place called Mother Gaia of the earth. And I became one with the cosmos and with the universe. Creator God, at the core of my being is a rhythm that I feel. And when I place myself in tune with this cosmic rhythm, all things work together for my good. All things work together for me. And you work in harmony with all things, because I know that I am in sync with the divine higher power, the power of this universe, the almighty creator God. There is a way of things that you created to exist, and you create everything with a divine plan and divine timing. And everything exists perfectly as we move and as I move in your divine timing. And I thank you for that way, and the ways that you create those things that I exist. Creator God, you have thoughts and you have plans for my life. Before you even created me in my mother's womb, before you predestined me, before I came out of my mother's womb, you already predestined my life before the foundation of the earth. I say thank you. And you wired me in with the universe, with nature, with everything that you created in this universe. Thank you. That is all I can say. That's all I can really say of it, because I now can see your perfect hand created this whole world and everything in it. And you created me for perfection. And you created me to move in the path and the plans that the universe ticks on, just like a clock, in that perfect timing, being in sync. I thank you. That is all I can say of it, because your ways and plans are always perfect. But I learned the way of things, and I follow the way, Creator. I walk in the way. I work in the way. And everything will go perfect, and everything does go perfect in your divine timing. If I stay in your way, and when I stay in your way, and I thank you for allowing me to recognize that. And everything just works according to your good. I thank you. You made it very good. You made life very good. You made everything that you created good. Because you are the way. The universe is your work. It is your beautiful masterpiece. And you made this universe very good as well. Just like you made mankind perfectly in your image and in your likeness. Oh, Creator God, you made both the universe and you made mankind to bring forth good. You made everything to move, and you made everything to grow and to unfold and to expand. And when I move with the universe moves with me. And it moves through me. And it moves for me. Because we are on a time clock. And we're working through your divine timing. Thank you, Creator. Then there is nothing I cannot do or will be. And there's nothing I can never be without you moving your hand through me, through your perfect timing. Because all the forces of this universe, all the expanding energies of life they are me. And I recognize that now. I am an energy being. I am created in your likeness and in your image. I am God consciousness. I am in you and you're in me. And I thank you for that. So all the expanding energies of light, they are me. And are focused in me. And they are pouring through you to come into my existence and to create my expression. Oh, Creator, I thank you for that. And I say, may the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in your sight. You are my strength. You are my Redeemer. You are my life. And you are why I exist. And in you, Creator God, I move and I live and I have my being. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now I'm going to give you out there 5 unity steps showing that prayer is in a process. Unity 5 steps prayer. This is a process. And as I was spoken to many people as I teach, prayer and meditation, it has to be hand in hand. Maybe you were never taught that, because we were always taught in Christianity that we we supposed to pray, but nobody never taught us about meditation. You cannot separate meditation from prayer. Now, I'm learning that through my own spiritual awakening on my spiritual journey that I've been on this last 5 years. And I'm showing that when I come to that place of meditation, I'm coming to sit and focus, a place of stillness and quietness. I can hear when the divine creator is speaking to me. I hear his voice clearly. But when I'm praying out of myself and I'm praying with my emotions, I'm praying with high energy and I'm so excited, I'm shutting off the voice of the divine creator. That has to be meditation. Unity 5-step prayer process. Prayer is a means by which to commune with the divine creator God. This 5-step process is designed to help enrich your experience and your awareness of the divine presence, empowering and connecting you to the universe. Prayer and meditation should go hand in hand, and it should not be separated or apart from one another. So let's learn how this works. So whenever that you're praying, learn to come to the place of stillness and quiet where you sit in meditation. Because a communication should have a two-way dialogue, not just you talking and not allowing the other person to come down and talk with you or to send their message back to you. So if you're speaking out and praying to the Creator God, then you have to sit in meditation now and allow Him to speak and have His way in you, His words to go forth in you. So let's learn how this works. Number 1, you have to close your eyes, relax, bring yourself to that place of quietness and you still your mind and you begin to breathe deeply. You have to breathe in and out. You gotta let your breath rise and then fall gently. Then you have to let go all of other concerns. Just let everything go. Let it be just totally out of your mind. Clear your mind of all the things that goes on, clearing your mind. That's number 1. You have to relax. Number 2, you got to concentrate. Center focus. You got to quiet that mind and the ego voices and all those things that goes on in your head, programming you away from your higher self, away from the divine creator of this universe. You got to quiet your mind. Begin to focus your thoughts on the spirit of the presence of God that is within you, because the kingdom of heaven is there within you, residing in you. He's on that throne within you. So as you quiet yourself, once you come to that place now of stillness, after you have prayed, you're waiting for the King to rise or to hold out his specter and say, come closer so I can talk to you. So you got to quiet your mind. You got to concentrate. Number 3, meditate. Now is that time. You're sitting there, you're meditating with an open mind and a receptive heart. That means now I am ready to hear what the Spirit of the Creator God is saying. I am ready to receive. And now I can feel the peace of the Creator God's presence just flowing all around me. And I am being re-energized with His power, His might, His strength, His love. And I'm not being guided and led by my mind, my thoughts, by the ego programming, by the world's programming. But I'm meditating on Him. And as the word says in Psalms 46:10, be still and know that I am the God of this universe. Be still. Do not make a sound. You're listening. You're straining everything within yourself to hear what He is saying. Number 4, embrace the silence. You make sure that nothing disrupts you, nothing interrupts you, nothing will pull you out of that place now where you're that close to reaching out and making that connection. Nothing will hold you back from being empowered by the strength and the love that the Creator now is sending through you from this universe. So you got to embrace that silence. In the silence of your soul, know that you are one with God, one with the universe, one with everything that the Creator created, that is all in sync together. We are all one. And then you have to allow this realization to permeate your entire being. Let it take you over, seize you. If it has to take you out of your body and away from all the distractions of this world, move you away from anything that will distract you from allowing His will be done in your life. Let go of all those things that has no purpose in your life, all those things that no longer serve you. You're embracing the silence and the stillness, because He said, I will never leave you, nor will I forsake you. I am here. So listen, and you listen with your heart. And the last one is number 5. Always give thanks. At the end of it, when you all come back to your place now where you bring yourself back, you open your eyes, you take a deep breath, you breathe in, you breathe out, you do some deep breathing, allowing your heart to fall and to rise, and you bring yourself back. Now you're still in quietness, and you realize that you've been in the presence of the Creator, God, that you're being so empowered and you were so connected to the universe, and you felt that power. You knew that connection was true. Now it's time to give praise. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. And that is it. You cannot separate prayer and meditation. That goes hand in hand. On that further note, I thank you for sitting with me in this prayer of empowering and connecting to the universe. I thank you. And namaste. Continue to have a great night. I'll see you at the next video.